Hello everybody and welcome back to Imperator Rome, where we are thinking about attacking these guys. Our manpower is a bit on the low side because we've been recruiting, but yeah, we might still think about attacking them. There's always this group of mercs here that we can bring in. That is always an option. We're making a lot of money right now, and that will remain. So ultimately, I think that's a good option, if it ends up being a necessary option. I don't know that hiring these mercs will be necessary. They have 28 total cohorts between them, to our 15 that are down here. However, they probably have, like, compositions of somewhere around 2 archers and 8 light infantry, is my guess. That's what the other areas around here that we've been facing have had. They've had just horrible compositions. Like, for example, Axum here. Look at that. That is awful. That is literally the worst composition I have ever seen. 4 archers, 18 light infantry. Heavy cavalry just destroys them. And I don't understand why heavy cavalry is buildable without iron, but I'll take it. Okay, so these guys over here, we are going to need to declare on them soon. That said, we do have a war goal on them. Mosleon and Apponia will join them. That is, of course, these over here. Axum would help us. And I think I will actually call in Axum. Yeah. They're okay with it. And I don't think they're actually going to want anything over here. So, let's go ahead and declare this. There we go. A state of war now exists between our two nations. And in we go. Fantastic. So we're going to need to see exactly how much they bring against us. Axum will show up eventually. Heavy on the eventually. But we are regenerating 116 manpower per month right now. They are building a unit of light infantry in Dhaka. That's interesting. There's their 10k. Are they going to back off on this? They have a skill 9 leader. Yeah, they're going to back off. They saw us. They didn't see us before. So that's going to be a thing. We're still going to get them, though. Yeah, they can't make it out. This is a fort level of what? 1? Okay, so we need 5,000 troops. In total. He's raising additional troops and trying to defend over here. Which is fair enough. It's when these guys join in that I'm going to be a little bit creeped out. Senuids are no longer masters of the guard. This Setinid could be the master of the guard. His skill is awful, though. It's truly terrible. Of course, we don't have anybody that's that much better. This guy's 4 times better than him, though. What exactly does Master of the Guard do for us? Oversees our personal protection and maintains domestic order. It gives 1% morale of armies per military skill. Okay. Well, that's a little garbage, but that guy's really bad at his job. I guess that's just something we're gonna have to be prepared to deal with. Okay. So we only need 5,000 troops in here. That said, let's go ahead and, well, they're all loyal to this guy. So, well, not all of them, but they're nearly all loyal to this guy. Let's just send them in. Okay, Axum is finally on their way. That's good. They only retreated to here. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. We'll let them move around, because this is a fresh Mosalon army here. Do we hire these mercs? 6.32 per month? Yes, we do. Come on up. So we've got 2 groups of reinforcements on the way in. We are going to use the mercs to do this siege, I think. They're thinking about attacking into here. They don't know that we have these mercs on the way. But the mercs are also basically no morale. We're going to want to back this army off to back here and do the bulk of the fighting with the mercs, though. That's for sure. So they're going to arrive in Malau on 23 October. That's fine. Saba wants to import fish. That's okay. And Mayin wants leather. Sure. We'll give it for now. So the plan is we want to take as little attrition as possible here, right? So the moment they get to Malau, we need to check how long it's going to take us to get out. It'll take us exactly 1 month to leave. Okay. So we need to see if it's going to take the same amount of time for this guy to get in. I'd like to not be in the same place when a month tick happens. So he's going to arrive on... when? Oh, he's not going to. 23 November. So we can just swap positions here. This will be fine. And I'm just going to have these guys go all the way back to Dumar, where they can replenish. And these mercs are still regenning their morale, so it'll be a little bit before we can commit to this fight. Oh, hello. If they're going to commit to this fight, it's 25,000 troops. That is basically their entire fighting force. Let's see, 15k here, 14k. So they did bulk up, actually. And 12k. That's not quite their entire fighting force, but it's basically the entire force of these two. Although this is Aponia and Mosalon. Here. Okay. They will arrive when? 27 December. Do they see this army? I think they maybe do? We did get a morale bump there. We may lose this battle, though. But that's okay. Axum is on the way. They didn't see us. That's for sure. This isn't going enormously well. It's kind of still even. Now it's starting to tip in our favor. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. They didn't expect the reinforcements. There we go. Okay, mercs, you guys have morale now, so in you go. The Wandering Wiseman. Out of the obscure countryside of Guara in Tana, rumors of an exceptional traveling wiseman have been spread. Apparently he's been teaching some of the locals a warped version of our own faith, turning some of those who had previously not believed in the Arabic pantheon. As the people's faith is already changing, this could be a good opportunity to reassert our own authority in the area, though it would be an expensive effort. 5 stability, and we would gain -1 unrest in the area and set 2 Microbian slaves to be Arabic. Or this would happen. And I'll pass on that. Excellent. Okay, so we're just going to keep these guys close for now. And we're going to march in with our mercs. Saba just declared war on us. Really? Did they bring anybody with us? Or with them? So far, no. Are they allied with anybody? Mayin and Kataba. Okay, this could get interesting. I'm going to march this army to Olbia. And we may need these mercs here. If anybody else joins in, we're going to have a problem. That's for sure. Okay. Nobody else has joined in so far. If that's the case, this is a good thing. Now, we are currently making 2.9 per month. How much would it cost to maintain these guys? 4.82. So we would definitely be in the negative. We need a researcher for religious advances, and we're going to go with this guy. Axum is turning around and is coming up here. Okay. Well, we've got this under control. I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello. You see this? Mayin and Kataba joined in. Okay. 18 cohorts. 21 cohorts. 20 cohorts. Okay, so we need to come up with a plan. What is their war goal? Their war goal is to take Saba, which of course is a province. This province here is their war goal. Now we do have a fort here. Let's move this army to the fort in Zafar. I was really hoping to get this taken care of before fighting this coalition. When can we change our blessing? 3 years. Okay. For right now, let's back this force back to Olbia-ish. Actually, to Punt. We'll leave the mercs down here. And hopefully they'll be able to take care of this area over here. We may need to piece out of this war early, as soon as we take this fort and Emporion, and just take these and get out of here. Because I was planning on taking all of this in a single war. But this war up here is very threatening. So that might not be a good idea. That said, Axum has made the correct choice and is pulling up this direction. So that is very good. We need to finish this siege ASAP. And they're coming back over here. We have to end this war. Okay. This army is still a long ways away. They're marching in over here. We are currently locked in. We're going to need to just keep moving if we can. Can we? It'll happen on 24 May. Nope. We're stuck here. Okay. Let's see. This is... Let's take a quick look at compositions here. 4 heavy cavalry here. That's a bit threatening. Okay. Now, we are almost certainly going to lose this. Just because there's so many on their way in. I don't know. We may end up winning that. Now, Axum is heading into Olbia, so they're heading up this direction. That is perfect. Now these guys have decided to not come in. I'm going to wait for them to lock in. It's going to take them some time. Of course, this war is happening. Or this battle, even. We're going to go ahead and retreat early. We got a breach down here. That's huge. Those guys are locked in. So we're going to go ahead and come on in and give battle. Of course, this is happening. That is perfectly fine. That was always expected that they would come in over there. Come on. There we go. They're bringing in additional enemies, or additional troops. We route this for sure. Do we do it before these guys come, though? Nope, not quite. Okay, that's exciting stuff. Exum is currently walking away at half morale. What happened to you guys? It's a bit unclear. Okay. We definitely need to peace out of this war ASAP. Will they let us just peace out white peace right now? Not quite. Okay. I was not expecting this to go quite this bloody. Oh man, look at this. This is disgusting. All we have left is this one unit of heavy cavalry fighting. And it can no longer fight. And we lost that battle. Okay, well we're just going to retreat to right here. Which is unfortunate. We need out of this war. This is such a bad timing. Okay, well, I do need to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to think about how we want to tackle this, because this is going to be interesting, especially with Axum just walking away. So that's going to be interesting. Leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.